Grace and peace to each of you. My name is Scott Meador, pastor at Lovely Lane, United Methodist Church. On Wednesdays, I've been leading a study group, and we've been talking about the book of James. The book of James is towards the latter part of the New Testament. It's a book of the Bible that we don't typically talk about, but it's an important book of the Bible. Now, Martin Luther didn't really care for this book of the Bible. He called it an epistle filled with straw. For him, there just wasn't a lot of gospel here, and I guess in some ways that is true. If you talk about the gospel message being that of a person being lost and now they were found, and they were found because of the good things that Jesus has done, then maybe that's not quite front and center in James. But the aim of James is to be more practical, to put our faith into action. It's in James chapter 2 that we find a verse that's probably the most well-known verse in that book of the Bible. The verse says that faith without works is dead. We need to put our faith into action, and if our faith has any merit to it, it will come out in the way that we live and love and serve. There's one particular verse that I really want to focus on today, and it's James chapter 1, verse 19. And there James says that we need to be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger. Aren't those vital words? What if we apply those words to social media? Think of how different things would be. But I want to really focus and kind of zoom in on those words, quick to listen. We do need to be quick to listen. Peter Drucker is a business guru. He's very much focused on people being better managers and better workers. And one thing that he says is that we need to have that discipline of listening. That is a key discipline, and that is listening. We need to really take in what someone has to say. We don't want to be so quick to respond, and we need to really help people out by helping them see what it is that they're trying to say to us. I think we all have those people in our life who have been good listeners, and we are drawn to those people. We like those people. I certainly have had many people in my life who have been good listeners. One person I'll lift up is my maternal grandmother. Oh, she was a tremendous storyteller. She would tell stories, she'd call them whoppers, but boy, was she good at listening. I mean, she would really be silent. She would take in every word. She would respond back at just the right times. And then she would kind of say something a day or two later, just to remind me that she was listening. And because she was listening, I knew that she cared, and that went a long way. In our busy world right now, with so many people coming and going and so much noise out there, might we focus on that art or even that discipline of listening? Might that be a vital tool in ways that we live our faith and serve others? With all of this, may God bless as we do journey forward and carry on. Amen.